Hello everyone, this is a Specimen paper 2025, paper 2, 0580, non-calculator paper. This is Specimen paper, marks are 100 and the time is 2 hours. So formula sheet will be given in this paper. Question number 1, calculator must not be used in the paper. So question number 1 is work out 0.01 square means 0.01 times 0.01, that is equals to 1. We are counting how many decimal places. So there are 4 altogether. So 1, 2, 3. 0.0001, its answer 0.0001. Alright, in question number 2, write 57.3997 correct to 4 significant figure. So 57.3997. 4 significant figure, 1, 2, 3, 4 stopped here. So it means the next number is 9. So it's 39, it will become 40. 57.40 is 4 significant figure. 0.40. Alright, the next question is question number 3. Annie changes 250 euros into dollars. The exchange rate is 1 euro is equals to $1.10. So it means 1 euro is equals to $1.10 is the exchange rate. Calculate the number of dollars Annie receives. So 250 euros is equals to X dollars. Now if we just cross multiply with the ratio method, we can easily do the question. So X dollar is equals to 1.10 times 250. So 250 times 1.10. So just put 0. 11 times 0 is 0. 11 times 5 is 55. 11 2s are 22. 20, 24, 25, 26, 27. So it is 27. 2 decimal places, 2 decimal places. So it's becoming $275. $275. Question number 4. The diagram shows 2 triangles ABD and ADC. BDC is a straight line. AB equals to AC. Angle ABD is equals to 61. Angle ADC is equals to 81. Work out DAC. DAC means this angle is required. For this one, if we know that if we find out this angle, the question become easier for us. Just use this equal lines means isosceles triangle. Your if this is 61, this is an isosceles triangle. If B is 61, then angle C will also be equals to 61. Okay. So now the question is becoming easier. Here in triangle ADC, your AB and AC, they both are equal. So angle C is also equals to 61. ADC is equals to 81 plus A, angle A, plus 61 equals to 180 degree in triangle ADC. Wherever we'll have to mention also that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. So angle B and angle C are equals to 61 degrees. So here 81 and 61 we added together and subtract from 180 degrees. So 81 and 61, 2, 8 and 6, 14, 142. So angle DAC is equals to 180 minus 142. So 180 minus 142 is equals to 180 minus 142, 8, and then it will become 38 degrees. 38 degrees is the answer for this question. Now question number 5. Convert 0.17 meters square into square centimeters. So we know that 1 meter has 100 centimeters. and 1 meter square is equals to double the number of zeros, 10,000 square centimeters. So in this question 0.17 is multiplying by 10,000, that will be 1700 square centimeters. 1700, 1700. Next question is the mass of a solid metal cuboid is 4 kg. The volume of the cuboid is 600 centimeter cube. Calculate the density of the metal, giving your answer in grams per centimeter cube. So obviously, first of all, we are going to change the mass, which is 4 kg, into grams. Multiply by 1000 is equals to 4,000 grams. The volume is already given, which is equals to 600 cubic centimeters. Density formula is density is equals to mass upon volume. Now we know that density equals to mass upon volume, and the mass is 4,000 grams per centimeter cube, because they're asking us to find your answer in grams per centimeter cube. So we took the mass in grams, and the volume is centimeter cube, which is 600 here. Cancel the number of zeros. 40 upon 6. 40 over 6 will be equals to that is equals to 20 over 3. 20 over 3 is 6 whole 2 over 3 recurring decimal, so you don't write down in decimal, so that's complete answer, 6 whole 2 over 3 grams per centimeter cube. Now question number 7, vectors question. U is equals to 3 minus 2 and V is equals to minus 12, 5. They are asking us to find out U minus 2V. So U minus 2V is equals to U is 3 minus 2 minus 2V is minus 12 and 5. So 2 times 12 is 24, 3 plus 24, and minus 2 minus 10, because 2 times 5 is 10. 3 and 24 together is 27, and 10 and 2 is minus 12. So column vector is 27 minus 12. Now in part B of question number 7, magnitude of V. As we know that the V is equals to minus 12, 5, so magnitude will be equals to x square plus y square minus 12 square plus 5 square. So minus 12 square is 144 plus 25, and that is equals to 169, and then square root 169 is equals to 13, so 13 is our answer. Now in question number 8, we can see a semicircle. The diameter is 9 centimeter. The diagram shows a semicircle with a diameter 9 centimeter. Calculate the total perimeter of the semicircle. The perimeter means the boundary lines, the arc length of the semicircle plus the diameter. And in this question they are asking us to write your answer in exact form. Okay, and we are not using the calculator, remember. So the arc length for the full circle is 2 pi r. So for this one, the arc length will be equals to half times 2 pi r. Cancel 2 and 2. The radius is equals to 9 over 2 or 4.5 centimeters. So that is pi times 4.5, 4.5 pi. Okay. Now the parameter we'll have to add 9 with it. So perimeter, because 9 is also a boundary line of this shape. So that is 4.5 pi plus 9, and we can write down 9 plus 4.5 pi or 4.5 pi plus 9. And we can also write down 4 whole 1 over 2 pi plus 9. Now the next question, question number 9, a sequence question. T1 is 17, T2 is 12, T3 is 7, T4 is 2, find T5. So term 5 is required. So term 5 will be, we just see how much is the difference between each and every term. So 12 minus 17 12 minus 17, it is a decreasing sequence, we'll have minus 5. 7 minus 12 will also be minus 5, and 2 minus 7 will also be minus 5. So the next one, more minus 5, that will be minus 3. Okay. In the next part B, they're asking us to find out the nth term. So it's a linear sequence. So term nth term will be equals to a plus d n minus 1, wherever a is 17 and the common difference is minus 5. 17 plus minus 5 times n minus 1, 17 minus 5n plus 5. 17 plus 5 becomes 22 minus 5n. So 22 minus 5n is the answer for the nth term of this sequence. Question number 10. Work out 2 whole 2 over 3 plus 3 whole 1 over 2. Give your answer as a mixed number in its simplest form. So 3 2s is 2 whole 2 over 3 plus 3 whole 1 over 2. 3 2s is 6, 7, 8. 8 upon 3 plus 3 2s is 6 plus 1, 7 upon 2. As we know that the denominators are unequal, so we'll take out LCM. So LCM will be 6. We'll multiply this 8 times 3 plus, we'll multiply 8 times 2 plus 7 times 3, and then the denominators will be equal, that is equals to 6. What are we doing here? We are multiplying it by 2 and this one by 3. That will become 16 over 6 and 21 over 6. I think you have understood now. So 16 plus 21 upon 6, that is equals to 1 and 6, 37 upon 6. As they have told us to write our answer in the mixed number, so 6 times 6 is 36 and plus 1 is equals to 37. So 6 whole 1 over 6 is the answer for this question. The next question, find the value of 64 whole 2 over 3. 64 we can write down 8 square also, 4 cube also, 2 to the power 6 also. So as we know that it is 2 over 3 is the 3 is the denominator, it's better for us to write down 64 as 4 cube. So 4 cube and 2 over 3 as it is. 4 cube into 2 over 3, we can cancel 3 here, and remaining is 4 square, that is equals to 16. Is the answer for question number 11. Moving to question number 12, work out giving your answer in standard form. So here it's one is multiplication question, other is plus question. Question number 12, part A is multiplication question. Simply multiply the numbers and add the powers. Is equals to 7.1 times 2 times 10 to the power minus 15 times 10 to the power 3 or cube. So 7.1 times 2, 2's 1's are 2, 14. 14.2 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 15 plus 3. So this is 1.42 into 10 to the power 1 multiplied by 10 minus 12. Because you know that in standard form we just write down one digit before the decimal. It can be 1 to 9 numbers only. So here combining the powers, 1.42 into 10 to the power minus 11. So 1.42 times 10 to the power minus 11 is the answer for this question. Next part of this question, 5.2 into 10 to the power 7 plus 5.2 into 10 to the power 6. Either you take the whole 5.2 into 10 to the power 6 common, or you take only 10 to the power 6 common. The remaining one is 5.2 into 10 to the power 1. Because 10 to the power 6 you have already taken out common, plus 5.2, don't repeat 10 to the power 6 here. So multiply first 52 plus 5.2. So 52 plus 5, 52, 50, 54, 55, 56, 57. So this is 57.2 into 10 to the power 6. as it's not in standard form. 5.72 into 10 1 and 10 to the power 6, then 5.72 into 10 to the power 7. 5.72 into 10 to the power 7 is the answer for this question. The next question, question number 13, find the number of the sides of a regular polygon with interior angle is 160 degree. So we can find out with the exterior or interior both ways. If we are finding out exterior, then it is 180 minus 160 you will find out, and then number of sides will be 360 over the exterior angle. But here we can also find out with the interior angle. So interior angle, sum of interior angle is n minus 2 into 180 degree. Each interior angle is equals to n minus 2 into 180 degree over n. So as it's a regular polygon, so each interior angle is equals to 162 equals to 180 n minus 360 divided by n. 162 n is equals to 180 n minus 360. Alright, now the 180 n minus 162 n is equals to 360. Arrange the equation. So 180 minus 162 is equals to only 18 numbers. So 18n is equals to 360. N is equals to 360 divided by 18. That is equals to 18 times 2 is 36. So n will be equals to 20. So it means that this polygon has 20 sides. Now question number 14. The range, mode, median and mean of 5 numbers, positive numbers, are equals to 10. It means the range, mode, median, mean, all the values of their answers are 10. Find one possible set of 5 integers. Okay. So the median is 10. So in the center I'll write down first of all 10. Okay. The range, mode, median, mean of 5 numbers is 10. So the mode is also 10. Either I write down 10 before this and then see what happens. So, and the mode is 10, so I write down twice 10. Median is 10, so it's in the center. The range is equals to 10. The range is equals to 10 means, so we'll have to manage the bigger numbers after 10 here, and before 10 it should be smaller than 10, and the sum will also be equals to the sum will be of the 10 number of 10 is of 10, like 50 should be the sum, and upon 5 will be equals to 10. The sum should be also equals to 50 of these numbers. If I keep a smaller number, I'll have to maintain a bigger number than 10 here. So I'll have a smaller number 4. So 4 and 14, the range is also 10. Now I'm adding all of the numbers and try to make it equals to 50. Alright, so that is 10 and 10 and 10, that is 30, 34, and then 4 more, 38, then 12 is the remaining number. So it means it's okay, fine, which is more than 10. So it's also one of the possible set we can write down for the mean, median, mode. All of them is equals to 10. Even the range is also equals to 10. Okay. For this question, easily we can see, describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle T on triangle A. Your object is triangle T and your image is triangle A, and it's rotating clockwise. So rotation clockwise. Now we have to write down the angle and the center of rotation also. So one of the points, just check here. Actually, how do we find out the center point? What do? We just draw the perpendicular bisectors of the corresponding points. Wherever the perpendicular bisector meet, that is the point of rotation, the center of rotation. Okay, So just check, they are very near, these 2 points are. So we can see it is 90 degree and the point is 4 comma 3, 90 degree clockwise, and the center of rotation is 4 comma 3. In the other method, we can make a perpendicular bisector joining the corresponding points. For this one also, for example, these 2 points, if I join, that is the perpendicular bisector. Okay, easily we can understand that these 2 perpendicular bisectors, they are meeting at point 4, 3. So that is the center of rotation moving clockwise, and the 90 degree, and the center of rotation is 4 comma 3. Now question number 16, a student measures the height 8 centimeters of each of 400 plants. The cumulative frequency diagram shows the results. So we can see that 400 plants are there on y-axis and height is on x-axis. So use the diagram to find an estimate for the median. So as you know that it's still 400, so we'll look at 200 for the median. All right, so for 200 we are looking for the median. Draw a line, you can use a ruler and draw a line that is reaching at 30. So 30 will be the median for this question. All right, so write down 30, that's 30. Half of the frequency value, it's the 30 coming. The interquartile range means the upper quartile minus the lower quartile. Let's see what the upper quartile is and lower quartile. So the lower quartile 0 to 200, we look at 100 for the lower quartile, between 80 and 120. Just draw the line, find out, it's between the line. So it is coming at 17. So 10, 14, 6, 12, 14, 16 and then 17. So your lower quartile is coming 17. Now the upper quartile 200 to 400. So we'll have to look at 300 between 280 and 320. So we are looking at 300. Come down and check. You can use a ruler. So this is your upper quartile, 30, 32, 34, 36. It's coming at 37. So the upper quartile is 37. So the upper quartile minus the lower quartile is 37 minus 17, which is equals to 20. So 20 is your interquartile range. Now the 80th percentile means 80% of 400. So 80% of 400 will be equals to 4 8 is 32. We'll have to look at 320. So just go up and check at 320. So at 320, check that what is the, okay, it's a half block behind 40. So this is coming 39. So 39 is the value for 80th percentile. Now in the next question, the number of the plants with the height greater than 60 centimeters. Greater than 60 centimeters, and now we'll have to look at where is this 60 centimeter. This is your 60 centimeter line. Now at 60 centimeter, we just look at where it's reaching at the cumulative frequency. Okay, so it's 362. 362. Use the number of the plants with the height greater than 60. So the total is 400. 400 minus 362. 400 minus 362, that is 8 and 6, and that will be 3. 38 is your answer. Okay, so that was your question number 16. Now we are coming at question number 16 part B. In question number 16 part B, the height is 0 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 80. Frequency is 120, 80, 124, and 76. So complete the histogram show this information. To show this information, so frequency density, as all the widths are unequal, so some of the widths are equal and some of them they are unequal, so we'll find out the frequency density, and frequency density is frequency over class width. So this is class width is 0 to 20 is 20, and 20 to 30 is 10, 30 to 40 is also 10, and then 40 to 80 is 40 numbers. Frequency over class width 120 over 20, which is equals to 6, and it's reaching at 6. We can see 8 over 10 is equals to 8. 124 over 10 is equals to 12.4, and then 76 over 40, 76 upon 40. So 2 times 20 and 2 times 2 3 is 6 and 8 is 16, 38. 2 times 10 is 20, and then 19 times is 38. So 19 over 10 is equals to 1.9. 1.9 is the frequency density in this question. So 6, 8, 12.4 and 1.9 for these widths are given. So so we'll have to complete the histogram. So in this histogram, 0 to 20 is 6, 20 to 30 is reaching at 8, then 30 to 40 is reaching as 12.4. 30. It's 12.4, and 40 to 80 is 1.9. 1.9. 40 to 80 is 1.9. This is the now question number 17, angle properties of circle. So in this question we can see that a cyclic quadrilateral is also there. Like if it is 74, these A and C together makes 180 degree. There is no center, and we can also see that from both the sides it's the same segment, so 34 and 34 must be there, and from the other side also it's the angles in the same segment. Now we are reading the question. This is the diagram shows a cyclic quadrilateral ABCD. As we know, BD and AC intersect at X, but X is not the midpoint or the center. Angle BAD 74, already labeled. BCA is 34. Find angle BDA. Angle BDA is angle BDA. If we check, B to D, D to A is this angle, which is angles in the same segment. So we write down is equals to 34 degrees. The reason is angles in the same segments. 34 degrees. For part 2, BCD is required. So in this one, if we check BCD, B to C and C to D. So it's a cyclic quadrilateral, and we can see it's 74 is 180 minus 74 degrees. So 180 minus 74. So 180 minus 74, this is 6, and then 17, 10. 106 degrees. 106 degrees cyclic quadrilateral. Part 3, angle ABD. Just check what is angle ABD here. So angle ABD this angle is required, and we know that this is 34 degrees. So we are taking angle triangle ADB. In triangle ADB we have angles are 34 and 74. So ABD is equals to 180 minus 74 plus 34. 74 and 34, 108, which is equals to 72 degrees. So this is 72 degrees. Triangle sum is equals to 180 degrees. Next part B, the diagram. In the diagram, triangle ADX is similar to BCX. ADX is similar to BCX. This is ADX. Is similar to the other one, BCX. So these two triangles are similar. So just drawing the diagram. Okay, ADX and BCX. This is, for example, ADX and BCX. Okay, BC is given 4.5 centimeters and AD is 9 centimeters, its corresponding side, and CX is 3.3 centimeters. This one, C2X, is 3.3 centimeters, and they're asking us to calculate XD. XD is X. Okay, so we can take the ratio thing. ADX is similar to BCX. So we know that ADX is similar to BCX, AD upon BC, DC, DX upon CX, AX upon BX. AD is given, which is 9 centimeter, upon BC is 4.5 centimeters. DX is X centimeters and CX is 3.3 centimeter. Leave the other one. So X will be equals to 9 times 3.34.5. X is equals to, so X equals to 9 times 3.3 divided by 4.5. We can cancel the decimals. So 9 times 33 divided by 45. Okay, 9 times 5 is 45. So 33 over 5 means 5 6 30 and 3 over 5. 6 whole 3 over 5 is the answer. Or you can write down 5 6 30, so that is 6.6 centimeter. Now question number 18, f of x is equals to 3 minus 2x, f of minus 3 is required. So f of minus 3 is equals to 3 minus 2 times minus 3. 3 minus minus into minus become plus. 3 plus 6 is equals to 9. So 9 is the answer for part 1. Find GF minus 3. So f of minus 3 we have already found. So G of 9 is required. In place of f of minus 3 we are writing down, substituting 9 here. Okay. So now G of 9 is required. G of x is 2x plus 3. So 2 times 9 plus 3. 2 9s are 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. 21 is the answer. F inverse x, f of x is equals to 3 minus 2x. Y is equals to 3 minus 2x. 2x is equals to 3 minus y. X is equals to 3 minus y upon 2. F inverse x is equals to 3 minus x upon 2. That is 3 minus x upon 2 is the answer for part B. Part C, find x when GGX is equals to 7. All right, so ggx is equals to 7. First of all, we find out what is ggx. So g of x is 2x plus 3. So that is g of 2x plus 3. So it is 2x plus 3. In place of x, we write down 2x plus 3. 2 times 2x plus 3. In place of x only, I am substituting 2x plus 3. This x is 2x plus 3. Then plus 3 as it is. So multiply 2 times 2 is 4x, 2 3 is 6 plus 3, 4x plus 9. Now ggx is equals to 7. It means 4x plus 9 is equals to 7. 4x is equals to 7 minus 9, which is equals to minus 2. X is equals to minus 2 over 4. Then x equals to minus half. So x equals to minus half is the answer for this question. Next part D, h inverse x is equals to 5. So it means h of 5 is equals to x. We all know. So this is h of x is equals to 2 to the power x. So h of 5 is 2 to the power 5 is equals to x. Then x will be equals to 32. So 32 is the answer for this part. So it completes the whole question for the function, question number 8. Moving towards question number 19, search and rationalize question. Next question, question number 19. 32 is 4 8 is 32. 98. We are going to find out 98. 2 times now 4 is 8 and 2 times 9 is 49. We know that that's 7 square, so it's easy to write down. That is 49 times 2. So 2 4 8 is 32. 16 2 is 32. It's better. 16 times 2 is 32, because 8 is also that 4 2 is 8. That's why I'm changing it. So that is 4 square root 2 plus 7 square root 2. In addition, you will have the same third, a number is written. So then we can add or subtract. So that is 4 and 7 together is equals to 11 square root 2. 11 square root 2. Now the next part of the same question, number 19, rationalize the denominator. 1 upon square root 2 plus 1 multiply by square root 2 minus 1 upon square root 2 minus 1. 1 times square root 2 minus 1 is equals to square root 2 minus 1. A plus b, a minus b is a square minus b square. A square minus b square. So that is square root 2 minus 1 remain as it is. That is square root 2 square means 2 minus 1. That is equals to 1. Square root 2 minus 1 upon 1 is equals to square root 2 minus 1. Okay, now question number 20. Question number 20. Y is inversely proportional to the square root of x. Y is equals to 8, x equals to 4. Find y when x is 49. So y, just write down y equals to k upon square root x. Okay, now y is 8 and x is 4. Y is 8 and x is 4. Square root 4 is 2. So 8 is equals to k over 2. K is equals to 8 times 2 is equals to 16. Now y is equals to k upon square root x. Y is equals to 16 upon square root x. Find y when x equals to 49. Now we can easily find out our answer. Find y when x equals to 49. Square root 49 is equals to 7. So 16 upon 7, write down in the mixed number. 7 times 2 is 14. 15, 16, 2. 2 whole 2 over 7 is the answer for this question. Next question, question number 21. In this question all measurements are in centimeters. The triangle is there. So x is the base and height is h, and rectangle length and width are x plus 1 and h plus 2. The height of the triangle is h and the height of the rectangle is h plus 2. The length of the base of the triangle is x, and these things we know in the diagram. The length of the rectangle is x plus 1. The area of the triangle is 11. So the area of the triangle is 11. Area is 11 square centimeters, and the area of the rectangle is 39. Okay, write an expression in terms of x for the height of the rectangle. They are talking about the rectangle, so we will take the area of the rectangle. Length into width or length into height, as they are using the word height. So length into width is equals to the area. So area is equals to length into width or length into height, you can say, and height is expression we are going to write down. So area is 39 here, and it is x plus 1 times the height, and height is equals to 39 upon x plus 1. 39 upon x plus 1. Show that 2x square minus 15x plus 22 equals to 0. Alright, in the previous one the height was h plus 2, so we'll keep h plus 2 here. So height is h plus 2 is equals to 39 upon x plus 1. Now we have to show 2x square minus 15x plus 22 equals to 0. From the triangle we know that half base into height is equals to 11. Half from triangle, half base into height is equals to 11. Then height is equals to 2 is dividing 2 will multiply, that will be equals to 2 times 11 is 22 upon x. So x was multiplying. So right now we are writing down the value for h and substituting in the area formula. Alright, so height is equals to 22 upon x, and h plus 2 is equals to 39 upon x plus 1. We are substituting here. Okay, so h plus 2 is equals to 39 upon x plus 1. H is 22 upon x is plus 2 is equals to 39 upon x plus 1. Simplify further. 22 plus 2x upon x is equals to 39 upon x plus 1. Cross multiply. 22x plus 22x 22 plus x. 22 plus 2x times x plus 1 is equals to 39x. 22 times x plus 1 plus 2x x plus 1 is equals to 39x. 22x plus 22 plus 2x square plus 2x is equals to 39x. Okay, simplify. 2x square, 22x and 2x makes 24x minus 39x plus 22 equals to 0. Now 2x square minus 15x plus 22 equals to 0. So this thing we had to show on. Alright, now the next part, factorizing and solving. 2x square minus 15x plus 22 equals to 0. So 22 times 2, we'll have to find out the factors which make the sum will be equals to 15. 2 times 22 is 44. So 44, 11 times 4 is 44. So it's easy number. 2x square minus 15x plus 22 equals to 0. 2x square minus 11x minus 4x plus 22 equals to 0. Now it is x common, 2x minus 11 minus 2 common, again 2x minus 11 is equals to 0, x minus 2 and 2x minus 11 equals to 0, x minus 2 is 0 and 2x minus 11 is 0. So x is equals to 2 and x is equals to 11 upon 2, or 5 whole 1 over 2. Question number 22. We have a right angle triangle. Your adjacent side and hypotenuse is labeled here. So obviously cos will be applicable. So here cos 30 is equals to a over h, 8 over x. And we know that cos 30 is equals to square root 3 upon 2. So square root 3 upon 2 is equals to 8 upon x. Cross multiply. X square root 3 is equals to 8 times 2 is 16. X is equals to 16 upon square root 3, like we rationalize. That will become square root 3 upon square root 3. So that is 16 square root 3 upon 3. 16 square root 3 upon 3. Okay, now the next question, write as a single fraction in its simplest form. It's very easy question. So take out LCM. LCM will be x minus 4 and x plus 3. So 3 will multiply with x plus 3 and minus 4 will multiply with x minus 4. The common mistake students say, forget to multiply minus 4 with minus 4, or sometimes they use the wrong sign, sign mistakes, they do sign mistakes. Is equals to 3x plus 9 minus 4x plus 16 divided by x minus 4 and x plus 3. Then you will have 3x and minus 4x will be minus x. 9 and 16 is 25 minus x upon x minus 4 and x plus 3. This is your answer. So 25 minus x upon x minus 4 and x plus 3. So we have completed 23 questions. Go to question number 24, completing square question. Question number 24, x square minus 4x plus 7. So the coefficient of x is minus 4. Minus 4 upon 2 is minus 2. So we are adding or subtracting minus 2 square to this expression. X square minus 4x plus minus 2 square minus 2 square plus 7. So that becomes this one. This becomes x minus 2 whole square minus 4 plus 7 makes 3. X minus 2 whole square then plus 3. X minus 2 whole square plus 3. Write down the coordinates of the turning point. Turning point is obviously 2 and 3 is the turning point. As we know that if the equation is x minus h whole square plus k, then hk is the turning point, maximum point, minimum point, stationary point, whatever. So in case we have 2 x minus h whole square plus k, x minus 2 whole square plus 3, that's why h is 2 and k is 3 in this question. Question number 25. The two shapes are mathematically similar. Area of larger is 36 square centimeters and the area of the smaller is 25 square centimeter. The height of the larger is 9 and height of the smaller is x. As we know that a1 upon a2 equals to l1 upon l2 whole square. So a1 is 36 over 25, l1 is 9 over x whole square. To remove the square sign, take the square root to both the sides. If whenever we take the square root, that would become 6 over 5 is equals to 9 over x. Cross multiply, 6x is equals to 9 times 5 is 45. So either you can write down 5 and 9. 5 into 9 over 6. So 3 times 2 is 6, 3 3s are 9, 15 upon 2. 2 times 7 whole 1 upon 2 or 7.5 whatever. That is the height of the smaller shape. Okay. Alright, now fx is equals to x times x plus 2 and x minus 3, as we know that it's a cubic equation, x into x into x. So that's a cubic equation, positive, the curve shape will be like this. Alright, so if we find out the point of intersection, show that the values of the point of intersection with the x's. So x is equals to 0, x equals to 0 and x plus 2 is 0. So x equals to minus 2 and then x minus 3 is 0, then x is equals to positive 3. So they are the 3 point of intersection. For example, if 4 is there, then 3 is there, and it's minus 2 can be, and we have 0 as well. So here point of intersection with the x's they are asking us. So 0 is the point of intersection for y-axis and 3 and minus 2 for x-axis. So just make it. So this is the sketch for this cubic equation, which is minus 3 to 4. On the diagram sketch we have done, expand and simplify. X square plus 2x times x minus 3, x square x minus 3 plus 2x x minus 3, then x cube minus 3x plus 2x square minus 3 to the 6x. Arrange it in order. X cube plus 2x square minus 9x, x cube plus 2x square minus 9x. Sorry, this is 3x square. Okay, minus 3x square plus that is 2x square minus 6x. So x cube minus x square and minus 6 is the right answer. X cube minus x square minus 6. Now the next question, which is the last question of this paper. A is a point 1 minus 6. The tangent to the graph is y is equals to fx at A meets y-axis at B. Find the coordinates of B. Alright, the last part. The equation is x cube minus x square minus 6. Okay, so y is equals to x cube minus x square minus 6. The tangent to the graph y is equals to fx is at A, and A is 1 minus 6. So it means the tangent they have made, we have to differentiate the equation. Dy upon dx is equals to 3x square minus 2x. Alright, at which point we'll have to find out at 1. That at 1 what is the slope or the gradient. So that is equals to 3, the gradient is equals to 3 times 1 minus 2 1 minus 6x minus 6x minus 2x minus 6 minus 6, 3 minus 2 minus 6, that is 6 and 2, that is 8. 3 minus 8 is minus 5. Sorry, I just forgot to write down x at the top. So you must have understood that this is 6x. Alright, so this is the slope given we found at x equals to 1 in this question. Now we have the gradient available. Either you take by y is equals to mx plus c, or y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So it's up to you. Mx plus c, your gradient is minus 5 and the point is 1. minus 6. So y equals to minus 6 is equals to minus 5 into 1 plus c. C is equals to minus 6 and plus 5.